Scam. Oh my God, I have just been scammed. Somebody would say this and that every single time. He has just been scammed by this person or the other person, an individual, or maybe an agency. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about scams and how to avoid being scammed by any individual on your journey to Europe. And if this is what you are looking for, stay tuned to the end of this video and you will get the full gist and the full packaged information. Let's go. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you know how we do it here. We make it real. And if you love things that are real, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that many people avoid to speak about, which is travel scams and how to avoid them. I was a victim of travel scam. That's why I want you to listen to this video and I want you to keep your ears wide open, even if you have started your process right now and even if you plan to do that in the future. If you do not listen carefully on how to fish these people out or how to avoid these scams, you are going to most likely fall prey to these scams. And I'm going to tell you the reason why many people fall prey to these scams in these times, especially in 2021, and why many will also fall in 2022. That is what we are going to be looking at. So one thing you must note about travel agencies in 2021 and 2022 is that in this age and this era where we have communications and where we have, work from home and everything that has happened, it has now become so possible for someone to just sit down in the comfort of his room and open an agency without having a head office, without having a website. And he delivers services to people and he does these things very, very well. So we have passed the era where we talk about this and this agency. Look at where you're going to locate them. Look at where you're going to locate their office. Look at where you're going to locate their website. People now deal with people that will deliver to them. And it is this idea of dealing with people directly and not even talking about this agency or dealing with a corporation or an entity that has given people more room to scam a lot of people. So I will be talking based and directly on those people or those individuals that seem not to have like an agency tracking, you understand? But then they deliver services, and those who want to take advantage of this not having a face or a brand face out there, but then want to work on an individual basis. This is how to avoid their scams. And for me, I have 4 particular methods to check out. 4 methods, and if you follow these 4 methods or these 4 things that I'm going to say in this video, you are going to avoid these scammers from getting into your DM. So let's go. Before we fully go into the video, if you have been a victim of scam, you can share this experience in the comment section, and also how people can learn from this your experience. Share it there. If I see a touching story, I can come out and share it on my YouTube channel so that people can also experience, see these things and also know how to avoid that particular kind of fraud or that particular kind of scammers. Feel free to also drop whatever you think, whatever you feel is what how people can avoid these scammers too online. Okay, 4 ways to avoid travel scammers. Number 1, once these people contact you, either via YouTube or maybe via Instagram or through any social media platform, before you proceed to give them your money, make sure you establish voice or real communication with these people. What do I mean by real communications? I mean voice chats or probably phone calls, probably WhatsApp calls, and most preferably video chats. Okay, make sure you can see these people. Make sure you have a real feel of the person you are dealing with. Don't just start a process and then you just keep chatting. You just keep chatting, Facebook chat, maybe WhatsApp chat. You just keep chatting. You never have a real feel of this person. You never hear this person's voice, because sometimes just from the voice of someone, you can tell if this person really knows what he is doing or not. And then moving a step further, if you can have a video chat with this person, please do have a video chat with this person. And when you have a video chat will give you a proper mastery of this person, because now you know who you are dealing with. You are seeing a face, and then this person will explain better. Why this person is explaining, you look at the facial contour of this person and see if really this person really knows what he is saying, or if this person is a fraud. In as much as this is not a complete technique, I think this is, for me, number one, make sure you establish a real communication with this person. Number two would be, make sure you follow them on social media. Make sure you are their follower on Instagram or on Facebook or on any major platform you can find out there. Follow them back to back. What this will help you do is to observe a trend in either their posts or comments of people on their posts. You can see someone who may have been defrauded by these people coming to comment on a post and say, this person, do not trust this person, something like that. You understand? Or you can just stumble on someone who makes a complaint about these people on the comment section, or maybe on social media, and tags them. And because you are following this person, you can see that this person is a fraud. Follow these people on social media. Follow the person, follow the individual, follow him on social media, him or her on social medias across every platform. Follow very, very well, and pay key attention to their uploads, to the comments, and to the reaction and feedback people give to their uploads and their comments, because it's going to be very important as you are moving through. You can spot scammers immediately by the reaction and feedback they get from the public. You understand? If someone scams you immediately, you rush back to either, dent this person's image or something like that. So you can always pick up traits like this because you follow them on social media. But if you don't follow them on these social media platforms, you will find out that you will not actually be able to pick up specific information about them from other places. So this is number two for me. Number three would be, make sure they have a consistent profile online. Yes, we see many people, they come to Facebook, they are answering John Doe. They come to LinkedIn, they're answering John. They come to Instagram, they're answering John the Great. They come to YouTube and they're answering something different. So you must look at this pattern. Make sure that every social media that these people are on, they keep a particular name. Just like if you follow me online, you will see that from Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, everywhere across the internet, all you can find is Obi Raphael or Raphael Obi and probably Junior added to it. This is the only thing. You will never see something else attached to it. It was in the past when I had this vibe and these feels for guy names. You understand that you could see something like Don Raf or something like that. But right now in the present, you will see spanning through every social media platform a single name, a single identity. Now, what this helps you do is that if this person defrauds you, you can easily move across all social media platforms and make a post of this fraud and tag the person, and people instantly know that you are talking about this person. So you come to Instagram and make a post of someone from Twitter, and his name is John Doe on Twitter, and you come to Instagram and it's answering John. People don't know who John Doe is because you are talking about John on Instagram. But if you come to Twitter and make a post of Obi Raphael from Instagram, people know that Obi Raphael is this person. And even on Twitter, it is still Obi Raphael. Even on this place, it is still Obi Raphael. So it is going to be easier to call out these people when they defraud you. It is going to be easier to call them out whenever they defraud you. That is what it is. Just make sure, if these people have irregular Facebook, you understand, Facebook or maybe Instagram profiles, please avoid these people. Avoid them, avoid that person. And there are so many other agents out there, individuals working. Just avoid them and move to the next person who has these qualities. Number 4 and most important of these points are, make sure that their bank details are the same as the name which they have told you and the names on their social. You must know this. Make sure, don't go and pay money into the account of someone else who you see like John Simon on the account name, and then the person's name is Obi Raphael. make sure that you are paying money into the same account of the same person, so that in case tomorrow something happens, you can make a screenshot of that payment. People can say, oh, it's real that you paid this money into this person's account, not the account of another person. Once someone starts doing business with you and he puts the account of someone, the bank account of another person, not himself, you should start smelling and perceiving scam and fraud. And if you can be able to do this, you will find out that your chances of being scammed will be very limited. Now, I was scammed of about 100,000, and I could not make any proof of this scam because I sent this money to someone else's account. So this person said to me, you never paid any money to me. 100,000 was gone like that. So make sure that you follow these 4 principles. I know there are more, so I am asking you out there, what more do you think should be done by people to avoid these individual scammers? Maybe agencies, we can track them or something like that, but individual scammers without any agency, how can we avoid them? This is a conversation I would like to see in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, if you got value, please drop a comment, like, subscribe, and share this video for other people who are trying to come over to Europe to understand the fact that they can observe these scammers and they can also beat them at their game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got value, and please again, like, share, subscribe. It's all free, and I will see you in my next video with lots of values. Thank you.